Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Tomorrow, Brio BS, the word of the day is thanks. I want to give thanks to King DV, Smitty, One Trey Rock, Simone, Jalen, AJ, Saquon Barkley, and the rest of the birds, man. I want to
No,
give
you need to give thanks to the Giants. That's who you need to give thanks to.
yeah, let's give thanks to the New York Giants as well. Let's go. Here we go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Aftermath with my guy, King DV. What up, King?
Man, nothing much, man. Just chilling. About to make me a sandwich. you know.
About to make him a sandwich.
I know that thing said 11:45.
My bad. Yeah, my bad, Smitty. Oh,
I thought I was gonna clock in and get a chance to, do a little.
Yeah, my bad, Smitty. My bad. By the way, this is my guy, Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
What's good with y'all, man? I ain't even get to sign in on exit. Yeah, catch me.
I know. My bad, Smitty. I'm Cool Cat Connor, by the way. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen, because Philadelphia Eagles, I don't know if y'all heard, but we got the big old
victory! Woo!
The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Rams 37-20. I know y'all had y'all live stream on the Aftermath. What was y'all thoughts?
I mean, I kind of thought this would be, the game it was going to be. It just so happened that we actually showed up and played some type of football in the second half. But first half, it played out how I thought it would. Quick game, defensive back and forth. Couldn't really get things going. And then finally, as usual, when you feed Saquon over and over again, the dam broke. They couldn't hold the water no more. They just couldn't stop it. It was just too much. Defensively, kind of sad to see Slay go down and then see Isaiah Rodgers get the Bradbury treatment. Kind of aggravating.
Yeah. King?
On defense, man, it didn't start out too good because they was going down on the field, down the field on us. But at the same time, like I'm happy that they got it together. But I am sad that we lost some soldiers, man. BG got hurt, Slay got hurt. But the Kobe Dean had a hell of a game. So did Milton Williams. That's my guy for this game. And majority of that was just because Jalen Carter had so many double teams, but he made the best out of his opportunities. Quinyon Mitchell did not have one of those Quinyon Mitchell's type games, but he was making certain plays when needed. But when they was trying to confuse him, and I think it worked. It worked. So Cooper DeJean had a great game as well. Zach Bond had some good stops. I think Sweat got hurt, but he came back. That was on defense. On offense, man, again, we start slow. Just trying to figure out what's working against this team and everything like that. But at the same time, just happy to come out of here with a win, a convincing win, because technically that last 6 points that was garbage time. You know, they basically thought that they were still going to win the game, like Smitty was saying. That was garbage time. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really have no nail biters. I didn't get up not once to go get me an alcoholic beverage. Um, I just knew that we had this game in the choke hold, man. And shout out to Nick Sirianni, man.
Mhm.
Nick Sirianni has some good managing skills. He made up for those that not calling timeout. And going into the halftime, he didn't call timeout, but he made up for it. He did, and you gotta give credit to where credit is due, man. Look, love him or hate him, man. He's been managing games well in this stretch that we are. So kudos to him.
Yeah, for me, salute to everybody, man. Salute to Jalen for playing a clean game. AJ Brown about 100 yards already. I want to tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The word of the day is thanks, because it'll be Thanksgiving this week, and I'll say it again. I want to thank the New York Giants, as King DV said as we started off. Saquon Barkley. I want to thank the New York Giants for Saquon Barkley. 250. We'll get to the numbers, but 255 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. I want to thank the New York Giants. I want to thank the New York Giants, man. It was the Saquon Barkley show once again. I want to thank Jalen, AJ, but most importantly, man, I also want to thank the best fan base in the world. I heard you. I saw you. It was electric, I heard. Salute to the best fan base in the world. Give yourself a round of applause, Eagles Nation. Y'all went out there, showed up, and showed out like I know y'all would. All in all, great game, great win by this team. Let's break down the numbers like we always do with QB1.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
So Jalen was 15 of 22 for 179 yards, 1 touchdown, no pick, sack once, and once again back to a rating of 108 point nothing. So King, go ahead and give us a grade for QB1.
I'll give him a B plus. He did what needed to be done. He didn't really have to do too much. Kept it under that 25 attempts, and just what was working. And that's the other guy we're going to talk about after we talk about Jalen.
Yeah.
But Jalen didn't really have to do too much, man. I did not like. The only thing I did not like is that he got up hobbled a little bit, because they were saying that he when we were on defense, he was riding on a bike and everything like that. I don't know if he had poor circulation, something happened with his leg, but he was hopping around. And then they decided to just keep running with him. That's the only thing I didn't like, but that's not on Jalen.
Yeah.
And I know he's trying to play through it. But overall, man, I'm just happy that he didn't make no mistakes.
Yep. By the way, he also had 12 carries for 39 yards, so forgot about that part. So go ahead, Smitty.
I'm gonna give him a solid 8.
Mm-hmm.
He did everything I asked him to do. Be efficient, be precise, don't turn the ball over, don't take a bunch of sacks, and he did that. You know what I mean? He played good football. Obviously, I can't give him an A plus. I can't do that. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do much, but I'm gonna give him an A because he did his job. You know what I mean? He executed his job as you see right there, it's precise. You know what I mean? He did what he had to do. A few times the offensive line broke down, probably should have got killed. But him being mobile was able to save some of those offensive drives, some of those offensive plays. So I'm gonna give him an A.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll give him a solid A as well. He didn't have to do so much. He was 15 of 22 for 179 yards and 1 touchdown. And he also had 12 carries with 39 yards. So he really didn't have to do too much. He did what he had to do to keep this game moving. So yes, so salute to Jalen. Oh, by the way, Smitty.
Oh, well, this would be the second time. Shakira! That'll be the second time. She was on the live stream the whole 4 hours.
Yeah, she was rocking out. She was rocking out.
Salute to everybody rocking with the fellas, man. I know it was a great live stream inside the nest. I know y'all got lots to talk about Wednesday or Thursday, so let's go. When by the way, when is y'all doing it? Wednesday? Because I know
yeah, Thanksgiving, man, is gonna be like I told you. I think it's gonna be difficult for me because I'm cooking.
Right.
I'm starting Wednesday night, and then Thursday I'm probably not gonna be able to. I'm probably just gonna roll out some like recording shows, recording episodes because I'm not. I can't do live. Not this week.
Right.
I'll rock out by myself. Whatever day I do it, I don't know what day it'll be though. It might be Thursday though. Thursday night.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to know because I know y'all got another episode of Inside the Nest coming up. We'll talk about it before.
I think if bruh busy, it'll probably be next week. I mean, me and bruh do the show.
Yeah.
If not, I'll just probably maybe do a live stream Thursday nightish.
Yeah.
8 or 9 o'clock. It might be late though.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that, y'all. Stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and grade the playmakers.
So look. So before you get into it, Cool Cat, where am I at? Right here.
Yeah.
King Henry said, "Go off, gangster," to Saquon.
Yeah.
So there's no hate, man. Real recognize real, man. But at the same time, man, bro, he still got to buy, and he still got to play. That team still got to play us next week.
Yeah.
So Saquon get 140 again, man. Just hand the rushing joint to him, man. But anyway,
yeah,
playmakers, man.
Yep.
It's a great higher than A+, man. Seriously, bro.
Exactly.
It's a great. All right. I don't even know what to give Saquon, man. He's all crazy, man. I don't know. Him, AJ, I thought Dallas got to have more yards than that.
No, he only had 4 for 19.
Yeah, but yeah, Saquon. Man,
what would you give Saquon, man? Not you, King. It's like for me. Before I let you go, King, it's like for y'all. Ask us, like, what grade would y'all give? Say 200. How many rushing yards? 255 rushing yards, man. What would you give this? Go ahead, King. My bad. I just wanted to know.
Man, I think if they would have did what the Rams did to us. And kept their starters in, he could have easily cracked 300 rushing yards this game. He could have easily did that, man. He was averaging 9.8, 2 touchdowns. He even did it on in the passing game. Bro is a walking cheat code, man. He's a walking cheat code at this point, man. AJ Brown, man, it was quiet, but it wasn't like a deep pass touchdown, but AJ Brown really just acquired 100 yards. I think that gives him like almost 800 yards for the season. Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta give playmakers just them two alone. I gotta give them an A+. Yeah, they basically showed out for us, and we was 1 man short.
Exactly, Smitty.
Yeah, so they gotta be A+.
Yeah, Smitty.
You're the same, A+. I mean. What else can you give them? They did everything they're supposed to do. 250, 300 yards for one player. I mean, nothing else I can really say. They did everything they're supposed to, execute it. They made them pay for it, so.
Exactly. A+ for the playmakers, man. Saquon Barkley, man, MVP. MVP of the league is not even like MVP Saquon Barkley. You don't think so, King?
He's not gonna get it.
No.
He's not gonna get it.
I wish he would.
I told you how he get it. I told DV how he get it.
Go ahead, tell us before. Go ahead.
He got to
I'm
break the
saying-
rushing title. He got to break the
He could
title.
be right now. He's in the conversation, but he's not gonna get it
Yeah.
unless he do another hurdle like this. If
Yeah.
you do another hurdle like this, then I'm like, yo, just like look.
Right. But yeah, A+ for the playmakers, man. Saquon, I love you. AJ, 6 for 109 yards and a tutty. Saquon, 4 receivers.
Yo, breaking news:
Yeah.
BG is out for the season.
Broken wrist.
That's what?
What is it? Is it broken wrist? I thought it was broke wrist.
It's elbow.
No, man. Wait.
He just hit it himself. Like no way. He said he
Tore
out for the season.
tricep.
Yup, tricep.
Dang.
I need to look at this defensive end list, man.
Ain't nobody out there.
He really said, y'all got, man.
Yeah.
Jeff
done.
McClain just said it. BG said he done for the season.
He done. Damn.
And he was having a game too, man. He's out for the year.
Let me see.
Man.
DN's available right now.
Let me see.
I
Damn.
don't see shit.
Let me.
But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free agents, and I don't know none of their names.
Right, man.
That,
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. SMD, good brother. That's what you could do today.
what? Not Duke again. Dang, man.
I don't even block him. SMD. Pussy ass nigga.
Right. He always shows up at the wrong time. Dang.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, that's Duke.
He's a Cowboy fan that claims he's a reporter and he's asking us real questions, but he come and ask the same questions every time.
Yeah, he
Grandizer, what's going on? What's up?
What's up, Grand?
What up, Grandizer? Damn, man, that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, Brandon Graham out for the season, bro.
That hurt in the worst way possible, man. That hurt.
I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed about that. I'm happy about the win. Great win, but I'm just pissed about that. That's my guy, bro.
Yeah. Man. Well, let's shoot, man.
I mean, I don't because now you got, and the reason why I asked is because you got Bryce Huff on IR. Basically, he basically not going to play.
Yeah.
And you got what's it called with the ankle injury? Even though we seen him in the fourth quarter. What's his name? Jugs Hunt.
Right.
Right now, like we short. We short.
Breaking news. He just scored another touchdown.
Crazy.
Oh, they say, hey man, breaking news. They said they still see Barkley running up and down the field right now, man. He's still alone.
Dang. All right. Let me try that. God.
So basically,
dang.
Cool Cat. So basically, while we were live when it happened, the injury, Jalen Hurts went over to him, was talking to him for a little bit, and then dapped him up, and he already knew.
Yeah.
He already knew.
Yeah. That's Jalen Hurts is the leader. Y'all know that.
Hey, we probably gonna bring the young ball up, man. Gabe Hall probably gonna take the snaps.
I need to look at the
Bro, I just look, bro. Tell me if you know anybody. Kamoku Terry, Austin Bryant, Rasheem Green, Shane Ryan, Justin Hollins, Marcus Hayes, Shaq Lawson, KJ Henry. Tell me which one you know other than Shaq. And Shaq is BG out for the season, Ash. He's done for the season.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Never mind. I don't even know what I knew at trade deadline that was
or tell me this: Hassan Ridgeway, Brian Moan, Al Woods, Tyson Alui, Davion Nixon, Albert Huggins, Mike Purcell, Nick Williams, Valami Fakuku, Lawrence Guy, or Adam
You
Gotisi.
could chill. You could chill, bro. Like I
You
got you.
don't know none of them names, right?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I ain't know none of them either. That's why I said that's why I brought up Gabe Hall.
Well, I think I know what's going to happen. I think it's going to be a rotation with Jelix Hunt, and then they're going to be dropping Zach Bond, and they probably switch it up and put.
I think they're gonna bring up Gabe, bro. I don't think they care for all. He played DN and he played D tackle.
Yeah,
That's the only person I can think that can come in and pick up snaps. I don't see nobody else on our practice squad that can pick up those snaps, bro.
no, Grandizer, the Rams got hit with something that the Eagles fans didn't expect because they were so nervous about this game. I wasn't nervous about the game. I already knew one of those guys was going to go off. I already did. I already knew. But it wasn't enough. It's not enough. Technically, they only scored 14 points.
They might bring up y'all best friend, man.
Who best friend?
Well, the people from Taron Jackson. You know, we signed him back last week.
Right.
You know, people loved him. But he got the ugliest number too, bro. Do you know what his number is right now?
What's his number?
78.
That's gonna look
As
dumb
an
as hell.
edge rusher, bro.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
it's dumb.
disgusting.
But
Yeah, I don't see nobody else on
I'm
my
gonna see-
practice squad. I don't see no free agents. Like I don't really see nobody we can.
I'm gonna see what he say because he always well, I don't even know. He probably is. He probably gonna get on the radio and talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, BG
Yep.
out.
Yep, Fly out for the season, man.
Slay said he's good, but he got past our protocol. Slay's good though.
Yep. So BG's out for the season. Let's get to shoot. That was a gut punch right there, man. That was a gut punch. Matthew Stafford, let's get to the defense. Matthew Stafford was 24-36 for 243 yards. Some of it was garbage time.
Hey, listen, I was in a space, right, talking to some what's it called fans. I was like, he ain't gonna have 250. They're like, nah, you gotta take Matt Stafford for 250. I'm like, he's not gonna have I hope they took that 250.
Yeah. That's next, Granger. That's next. Matthew, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 5 times, and a rating of 104.3. And the people that got the sacks was Nakobe Dean, Milton Williams, Sweaty, and
BG too.
BJ.
Mhm.
Man. Go ahead, King.
He said Nakobe?
Let me see.
Yeah, he
said
Nakobe
Nakobe
Dean. Yep, Nakobe Dean. I
No,
said
he said
Nakobe.
he said Nakobe.
Yeah, I said
I
Nakobe.
ain't hear him say Nakobe. Hey, don't leave
Yeah,
my boy.
my bad.
Man.
Let me say it again. My bad, Smitty.
I know a lot of people don't like Nakobe, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, my bad. Nakobe Dean got a
He
sack.
making him eat a little bit of crow right now. He making him eat a little.
Yeah, Nakobe Dean got a sack. Milton Williams got 2. Sweaty got 1. Yep, Sweaty got 1, and BG the GOAT got 1 as well. So go ahead, Smitty. Grade the defense.
Outside of the first quarter, shit, A plus. I mean, they came back and played, pretty good football. Other than that last little drive where we kind of was in pretty much prevent defense, we stifled them. It was a little bit of a turmoil when Slay went down. They kind of, went on the attack of Isaiah Rodgers. But with that being said, I mean, we played pretty much, the best game we could against those guys. We showed up. The defense, they gave up a few drives early, let them kind of go down the field how they wanted to. But then after that, they kind of stood up, man. They took away a lot of his best threats early in the game. I know a few like Puka stats and, a guy like Tutu Atwell stats are going to be a little skewed because of what they was able to do in garbage time with that game. But ultimately, when me and DV was live and we looked at the stats before they got their garbage time touchdown, those guys weren't eating. They weren't fed. They weren't doing what the stats say at the end of the game. So shout out to those guys, man. And everybody stepping up, playing good football. Shout out to Zach Barnes. Shout out to Milton Williams, N'Kobe Dean. Shout out to those guys for playing good football all game, man. Cooper DeJean standing up. So yeah, we came out. We played 60 minutes of football. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to have took that first quarter and kind of been lackadaisical the rest of the game, but they had an emphasis on what they wanted to do, what they wanted to take away. And until Slay really went out the game, if you really want to be honest, there wasn't much going on for them in the pass game. What he had five carries for seven yards, rushing in the second half. So we played a good game. Obviously, you want to take a team out of the game earlier, but sometimes you got to adjust as the game goes, and I appreciate seeing that. Just seeing the adjustment down the stretch.
Yep. King?
I give him a solid A. Like Smitty said, they started out slow. I did not like the fact that they start picking on my guy, or the guy that used to be my guy. Because right now I'm this is the second game that when he got in, he didn't really do too well. We were piping him up, especially after he tipped the ball to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. But they was just attacking him. They was attacking him, man. And I thought that his competitiveness would overcame that, and it didn't really show. He really just tried to take the cop out and try to punch the ball out of Puka Nakua's hands. Like I said, N'Kobe Dean did well. Q, this is one of his off days, for me, because we're so used to him not getting targeted like that or not even getting scored on it. And of course, the touchdown came in garbage time, and that's why you got to.
I wonder if they're gonna credit him with that. I wonder if they're gonna credit him with giving up that touchdown, though.
It probably will.
I know how PFF is though, because if they can read that Sidney Brown was supposed to be in that zone, it might go on Sidney. Maybe.
If you how you were just viewing Matthew Stafford's numbers, that doesn't tell the story because most of those numbers came in garbage time too. I think he had 63 yards passing in crunch time, 63 or so. He was still under 200 yards before they got that ball. I like what they did in the second half with Karen Williams. Did like that. Like I said, Puka Nacua. Can you go down a little bit? I want to see how much Cooper Kupp had.
All right.
But see, that's not even telling either. That's not really telling either because Cooper Kupp got most of that on that last drive. So he had what, 2 catches and a touchdown. That last
2
drive.
catches before that last drive, he had 19, 20 yards.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't really have the best game at all. But overall, man, it's A, man. Vic, was able to get the best out of his guys and overcome them attacking that side where Slay got hurt. I don't care who was over there. They was attacking the hell out of that
BG was
side.
crying, bro.
I know he was crying. I know. That's why I hurt because I already know that boy emotional.
Yep.
He said if I had to go out like this, then I know I gave it all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now, how I would go about it. This is something for the defense to play for.
Yeah.
This is something for the defense to play for from here on out. Play for this. And I know he's still going to be in the locker room talking, so he's going to have his leadership shown one way or another. So just play for that. Play for that.
Yeah. Sis said it best. By Sis, I mean Simone. We got to win the Super Bowl for Brandon Graham.
Well, he's not done. He's done for the regular season. There's a I'm reading right now. There's a possibility he will return. It's an 8-week recovery. That's why he's saying he's done for the season.
Right. So there's a
if he needs surgery, it's 10 weeks. If it's possible he doesn't need surgery, it's 8 weeks.
Right.
So he'll be back. If we somehow pull off getting a bye, he'll be back for the first playoff.
There you go. So that's why these games are critical then. So you heard Smitty. There's a chance.
Yeah.
So with that, I think we all agree that Brandon Graham deserves a game ball. So with that being said, 3 offense, 3 defense. Let's start with Smitty.
3 offense, 2 defense. We giving BG the ball regardless. So,
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep. So go ahead, Smitty.
All right. So offensively, we have no choice but to give Saquon.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it to Saquon, AJ, and Jalen. You know,
Yep.
they played a good game.
Yep.
My two defense. I'm gonna go. And DV, I ain't gonna steal your guy. I'm gonna go to Kobe Dean and give me Sweat. Give me the Kobe Dean and Sweat, man.
Yep. King.
Well, it's the obvious 3 for offense. Like I don't think you can call anybody else on offense for this game. They basically did it.
You know what? I'm gonna give an embarrassed game ball to somebody. Can we give an embarrassed game ball to somebody?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Stop.
Jordan Mailata for getting flopped out by Jared Verse.
I knew you was going there.
You got put on your neck. I bet I never see that again. That was embarrassing. That man straight flopped you, smashed you. He low-key made you his son.
Jalen, Saquon, AJ.
Yep.
Defense. I'm about to say that Milton Williams. He already says Sweat, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Poop.
Yep.
And of course BG. I gotta give it to BG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't even say BG because we had already agreed.
Yeah, we already said that. Yep. Jalen, AJ, and Saquon is defense. Of course, Brandon Graham. I'll say, since you said Coop, I'll say Quinyon, and I'll say Jalen Carter. All right, let's get to coaching. Anybody got any grades for the coaching?
I would have gave Sirianni a B, but he made up for it on that 4th and 3 where he used the team which got us to stop, which pretty much put the game away. So I'm gonna give everybody an A. I'm gonna give them a solid A today. Defensively, you adjusted. Offensively, you woke up when it was time and you stuck to the game plan. You was willing to be, as what they say Kellen Moore isn't good at doing. You stuck to it. You know what I mean? Even though he wasn't getting a lot of yards here, a lot of yards there, he was willing to give Saquon the ball and do what was needed to be done. And I just said Sirianni. He was at a B when he didn't call those 2 timeouts going in the half, and then he found that loophole, which pretty much stifled their offense on a drive. But they probably would have got it on 4th and 3. I ain't gonna lie, they probably would have got it on 4th and 3. But when you make it a 4th and long, and they're not successful, you get the ball back, you go down and score, or you put the game away. I have no choice but to give him an A, man. He executed. So A for all those guys all around the board.
Yep. King?
I say A. I say A because we started to pick it up. It wasn't looking good in the beginning, but we started to pick it up from halftime, basically. Vic Fangio was able to adjust. Also, Nick Sirianni, like bro just said, just good management in the second half, and basically finding that loophole. And I didn't know what happened because it was
he was hot with Sirianni. Hey, DV, tell him we was hot with Sirianni going into that 4th quarter, boy.
Oh yeah.
Before he called that
3,
that 4th and 3.
But that confused me because they ran a play and then they was like, nah, it was supposed to be, this. So now it's 3rd and 13. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I seen it and I'm like, all right, Nick Sirianni did something good. that this is why he did this. And we never went for two this game. We never went for two this game. We let Jake Elliott kick the ball. Just kick the ball. Take the.
I don't think it was. Honest to God, truth. Like looking at the game, I don't even really think it was a moment where we needed to. Like
did.
where I was kind of like, Sirianni, go ahead and go for it here. Like I didn't really see that moment. I'm glad he's seen it the same way as us. You know what I mean? Because sometimes Sirianni sees some bullshit.
Right, Miss Ash. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't even hate. Can't even hate.
Yep.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah.
It was all A's. It's all A's for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And all A's for me too, man. All A's for me. Any early thoughts on the Ravens? I know I want to get you guys ready.
Too soon for that.
Yep, too soon. And it's late. It's 12:17 at where we at, so it's late. So coming up on Birds Flying High.
I don't even think it's gonna be that because these guys got family too. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't even know. I don't even think it's gonna be that.
Check down Saturday, Smitty.
Yeah, for sure. You know it.
Yep.
It ain't nothing new. That's probably gonna be the same routine, man. We just go cover some of that college, cover some of that NFL. We did the power. You seen the power rankings last?
Yeah, I saw it. I retweeted it.
Yeah, Eagles third, man. Eagles third, man. Eagles third. Man.
Yep. Salute.
And what's funny thing is, I'm not even the person that put us at 3.
I was about to say,
I had us 4. I had us 4. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Somebody else voted us for 3, and they made a good argument. So I backed his argument up. I didn't even have an argument for 3 at that moment.
There you go. Yep. Inside the Nest, y'all say y'all might do it next week.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll do it next week. Cool Cat Mitch tomorrow. Birds of Broad Street, me, Trey, Moan, Smitty. Word of the day is thanks. We'll give thanks to the Philadelphia Eagles and the best fan base in the world. So with that, let's wrap it up by giving our final thoughts, King.
Fly Eagles fly, man. We 9-2, man. We still right there to try to get that number 1 seed and try to take over that. Like I said, man, prayers up for BG. He played a great game today, and just hate to see him go out like that. I know he, just him being him, he probably going, come back just off of the strength of that, the way he just went out. He's going to come back next year, or even in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Slay's okay. Certain guys should be coming back down the stretch, but we got to make it through these next couple games. But look, it was a good win. Technically, it was like 37-14, and then they scored in garbage time. But a lot of people were nervous about this game. I was one of those ones that wasn't. I just knew how the game was going to turn out. I thought it was going to be a lot more pressure than it was, but we still got 4 or 5 sacks. So,
yep.
Just happy to see, man. Just continue watching all our channels. And like I said, I'm gonna be recording videos and putting those out too. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're not a member of these channels, I expect for y'all to do that so we can start giving out giveaways and everything like that. Yep. So as always, Fly Eagles fly, man. Until the next video, go Birds.
Yep. Smitty.
Just enjoying the win, man. Right now we play next week, so. Thursday is going to be Thanksgiving. Everybody going to enjoy their family. Listen, man, we went to war tonight. We got a win. We came out on top. We back at it, obviously, on Wednesday, but we're going to take a day off Thursday, man, and relax. So, to me, right now it's just time to reflect, time to gather yourself, get your feet on solid ground, and get back to what we know best. We've been playing a lot of bully football. We've been kind of keeping it steady. What I want to work on the next 7 days is just scoring a little earlier. Games are just too tight when you're not scoring early.
Yeah,
new teams in the game, you make it harder for your teams, you make it harder for your team, but then you also make it necessary for your team to adjust at halftime. But yeah, man, this Fly Eagles fly. Get well soon to my guy BG, man.
Yep.
Let's get back to it. Hopefully we can do everything we need to do to let him make this playoff run with us.
Exactly. And for me, man, this week is all about giving thanks, man. Not just to your families, not just to your friends, but to the Philadelphia Eagles and the best fans of the world. Y'all know me. I give thanks to each and every one of you. I give thanks to King DV. I give thanks to Smitty. I give thanks to Moan. I give thanks to Trigger Trey. I give thanks to the Philadelphia Eagles and this organization, man. Give thanks this week, man. It's Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. But most importantly, enjoy this victory, man. So until next time, fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And for every Eagles victory, there's always an aftermath. Peace.